you know I'm live. That's okay.
Okay.
Everybody knows I talk to anybody who talks sense up here. And this, yeah, this early on a Sunday, not too many people are coming in yet.
That's why I came up here. Got here at like 7. Got up here about like 7:40.
See that little sliver of a mountain in the distance, right there in the hump? That's Pilot Mountain.
Really?
Yeah.
I went there once when I was
And Saurtown Mountain. The hump is Pilot, and the steady, kind of almost level top. That's Saurtown Mountain.
Do you know?
That,
Yeah.
that's the Visitor Center.
Really? Oh. I did not know that.
Give you a better idea how far you walked.
Yeah, I guess.
Those mountains on the horizon right there,
Yeah.
they're all in Virginia. We're not that far from Virginia.
You come up here every Sunday.
Not every Sunday, every week. Schedule worked out that today was the best day for me to come up here, because I got errands to run tomorrow, and then I need to mow Tuesday, and then it's going to be raining after that.
It rained last night.
You get to the waterfall. Well, after rain last night, Upper Cascade, Window, and Hidden Falls all be extra nice.
Okay.
'Cause they,
I was planning on going back and taking the Wolf Creek Trail to Cook Wall. Have you
yeah,
been over there?
that's that peak right over there.
It is?
Yep.
Okay.
You need to come along sometime in September when the weather's right
Mm-hmm.
and do what they call the 5-peak challenge. You walk to all 5 peaks in one day.
So would that be, that's, what's that called?
Moors, Knob, Cook, I can't remember the names of the other two, but they're between here and Cooks. And Super Dave, good morning, Super Dave. I'm up on top of the mountain giving directions to somebody else here. So you walk up to the tower, then you walk down that slope over there, back up to the peak that's furthest from us,
Yeah.
and then you see a little knoll and another little knoll. Those are 2 other little knolls. And then you walk back up to this one. It's an 11-mile loop.
How long would it take?
Last time I did it, it took me 4.5 hours. But I stopped. But other than stopping to eat, no, I kept moving. Because I just wanted to see how quick I could do it, you know.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. We're on top of the mountain looking out at Moore's Wall.
What's the YouTube channel out here?
Jim's Camera at Dawn is where I'm at right now.
Jim's camera at what?
Dawn, D-A-W-N. Like sun up dawn. Because when I was doing photography, I was always in the woods before sun up to get pictures of waterfalls and whatnot. Make sure the light was right.
I saw a couple deer.
A what?
A deer, a couple deer
Oh, yeah.
on the trail too.
I've got video of all kinds of deer and one buck that I got almost as close as I am to you
Really?
on the trail coming up here. Yeah. Rare. And I got a short video of the bear,
Was a bear on
several bears. Guys, I don't know how strong the signal is, so there, Misty, I just got your text. And totally keep it family friendly, and usually I don't talk in the videos. You see the right-hand side of that peak right there.
That little point. right
There's
there?
there's a boulder at 45 degrees,
Uh-huh.
and then it goes straight up and down. The 45 degrees and the straight up and down together makes a profile. What does it look like to you?
Like a face.
A face of.
It's like a gorilla to me.
That's what most people say. Now,
Oh,
just
wait.
just the 45 degree angle, that big boulder, that makes a different profile. What does that look like to you?
Like a dog or some kind
And
Horse or something.
anything you say is right, because if it looks like that to you, it looks like that to you. Mike, good morning.
of. Wow.
I've hiked a couple of miles to the top of the mountain, and we're looking out at another peak. The background to the right is Virginia.
I remember I went to that tower like once or twice before, and it's pretty cool up there. They have like the signs and stuff on there.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And I don't know what it is about that tower, but you can be looking over the cliff behind the tower. You can be walking around the tower, and everything's fine. But you go up on top of that tower, and there's I don't know why it does that way.
Like crazy about it. I was in Boy Scouts and we did like that one trail, the Lower Creek Trail, I think is what it's called.
Indian
And
Creek.
Yeah, Indian Creek, I think. Yeah, we walked that from I think the Lower Cascade or something, wherever it starts down there. We walked that whole thing up and we did that, went up to there.
Yeah, it starts down at the Dan River and comes all the way up.
Yeah, it was long. It was like a whole day thing almost.
I don't like hiking that too much. There's a couple of trails in the park that lead to a waterfall or a mountaintop. So
I think we did it because we needed like the hike in Caribad or something because we need to hike like 10 miles or something a day. That's why we did it. But we hiked way more than 10 miles after that. It was fun.
they've got 20 some miles of trails in the park. It is a lot.
Have you heard of that plane crash that's around here?
Yes.
You never been there?
I've never been there, but this winter I'm going to go. It's that direction,
Mm-hmm.
and it's at the edge of the park. So
Is there a trail to it or you got to push
no,
it?
you've got to fumble through it. So wait until winter time.
Yeah.
No snakes, less likely to get ticks.
We want to go out there and see that too.
I've never been to it, but I've got a general idea of where it's at, and you actually go over into Danbury and park over there, and it's a short walk into the woods. And like I said, I'll do that in the winter time. One thing about it, got cooled off quick was about up here this morning.
The wind's always blowing on this side.
I was watching the weather this morning. We might get down into the 50s a couple of nights this week. That'd be great.
Remember last night I was looking at the weather. I really hoping it wasn't gonna rain this morning.
My phone's giving me some kind of notice. It'll just have to wait. I'm not going to interrupt the live stream. And walk over this way a little bit. Is that little knoll close to us?
Yeah.
When you walk up that really steep hill and then it goes flat for a while.
Okay. I did not know if that was a visitor center.
Yeah, most people don't catch it because it looks so small. park over at the bathhouse parking lot
Yeah, by
now,
the lake over there.
because they've got a second trail coming up here now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's 1.5 miles.
Is it the Wolf Creek Trail? That one?
No, it goes straight from the parking lot over there up here. Now you can veer off to the Wolf.
So is that shorter or longer?
It's 1.5.
And up here is what?
From the visitor center is 1.8. I don't like that first little stint on the 1.8 because it's a sidewalk. It's bad. And I like the more natural.
At Moore's Wall Trail, when you go back down all the stairs, you'll see some people going up and they're like,
Yeah.
because they went up.
He was sitting down on the trail, and I was doing a video of the trail, and I stopped, and because I don't want to video people, you know, and he looked at me, you know, he was a young guy. He said, I'd rather not be in the video. I said, that's okay, I don't mind taking a short break. I said, but as soon as you get up, I'm behind you. And he thought he would just meander along and out walking. No. He was lollygagging. I'm sure if he'd wanted to, he could have took off and left me, but he walked off into the woods and let me go by.
How long ago was that? 'Cause last time I came up here was I was over here, and I told him that you should probably do that if you had home.
So probably, if it wasn't, it was either last year or year before.
Oh,
I don't
never
remember
mind.
which one.
Never mind.
It was cool, and I was doing the just to the lookout tower.
Can you get down to that little face over there on that right side?
You can go down. I think they actually call it balanced rock. I don't know how close you can get to that. That might be the balanced rock. I've only seen it up close, and it's kind of hard to tell, you know, what it looked like from a
Yeah.
distance.
I'm sure that there's probably a little trail that goes
Hello, Flores Artist Home. Hello, it's that wonderful, elegant woman from South America. I think I know. Dun, dun, dun.
Looks like there's a storm.
It's just, yeah, there's a front moving in, but it's supposed to be dry air behind the front.
Yeah.
Supposed to be. Ben, I figured you'd be fishing somewhere this time of day.
Well, it's nice talking to you.
Have fun.
I'm Moses.
Moses,
Yeah.
Jim, of course.
Yep.
And if you leave a comment or have a question about anything, try to get it by, as long as YouTube notifies me. Usually a few hours, but within a day for sure. And
I subscribe and this way.
like Lower Cascade Falls and a couple of other waterfalls, I can get up here in the winter time. So I've got like 7-foot icicles hanging off the cliff, and nobody else in the park.
Okay. Well, nice talking to you.
Take care.
Keep exploring. Go up the wall.
Oh, Ben, I hate to hear that. Ben, it's cooled down here. It was like 63 degrees this morning. lot.
Never been to Turner.
Once a week.
Wow.
See that A-frame house? That's the visitor center. That's probably where you park.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for pointing that out.
Oh, good to know.
And the mountain range right here,
Mhm.
they're in Virginia.
Okay.
So you're real close to the border.
Nice.
And when you go to the other side and look off, you should be able to see Winston-Salem and Greensboro.
How cool is that? Thank you.
So you must live somewhat close by, huh?
Yeah, about 30 minutes away,
Okay.
give or take. And this is my exercise program. I try to, hike here once a week. Then when I go to the real mountain, yes, this is right at the foothills of our mountains in North Carolina. East of here, it's rolling hills, and west of here, we start getting into the mountains.
So when you say the real mountains, which mountains are you talking about?
The Appalachian chain. Yeah, that peak over there is 2,800, 3,000 feet above sea level. When you get to Mount Mitchell, it's almost 7,000.
Oh, now you're
Just
talking.
a little bit. Mount Mitchell is the highest peak east of the Mississippi.
Well, that's a cool one. I know West Coast, so I'm used to hiking.
Yeah. The supposedly a lot of people who study this stuff, they say the Appalachian chain is the oldest range on the planet, but who really knows? I say they just guess. They don't really know.
Is that a lookout for stand?
That's the old fire tower, and you can walk up there. It's shorter than here, but it's like this. And they've got brand new steps and everything, so everybody's able to walk up there. And from there, you can see all around. Like here, we got trees blocking. Up there, all directions. And you can see Sauratown Mountain and Pilot Mountain over there.
Pilot's on the other side of that.
Yeah, you see that dip right there, and you see that little sliver of mountain far away. The one that's domed is Pilot Mountain, and the one that's kind of flat is Sauratown Mountain. Thank you guys. I appreciate everybody coming in today. I will talk with everyone a bit later.